Tonight, the Champions League is in the City of Angels. Bank of California Stadium is filling up as the home side, Supporters Shield winners a year ago, try to overturn a defeat in Mexico. It's the second leg of the CONCACAF Champions League round of 16 between Los Angeles FC and Club León. Hello, everyone, and welcome alongside Stu Holden. I'm John Strong. LAFC requiring at least a 2, if not probably a 3-goal win tonight. How do they do this?
Quite a game to kick the year off together, eh, John? Look, LAFC had a number of chances in the first leg of this tie, but they didn't put any of them away, and they were punished, especially the late goal from Mena, where El Munir gave the ball away. This is a team that was sloppy. It looked like a team that was playing its first game of the year. How do they turn that around? Well, they have to get the ball wide. They have to create overloads. They have to do the things that LAFC have done so well over the course of their 2 years. As a franchise coming into the third year now, it's important. It's a really important one for them to get an early goal in the first 15 minutes to turn this one around.
And as Bob Bradley told us yesterday, we need our big players to make big plays, something they did not get in the first leg in Mexico. One lineup change for LAFC tonight. Edward Atuesta, they held him out of the first leg. MLS Best 11 selection from a year ago. He does go tonight.
It's an important one for them to get back right in the heartbeat of this team. In the middle of the field, keeps them ticking. His movement, his passing, at the same time his ability to cover ground in front of the back four, which is very much changed from one that you're used to seeing with this team. Palacios is in once again ahead of Jordan Harvey, who missed the first leg. Congratulations for the birth of his second kid. On the other side, you have Tristan Blackman getting the start once again. It's Jakovic who starts next to Segura, with Walker Zimmerman having left to Nashville.
Meanwhile, for León, one change for them. Angel Mena, one of their stars, is out injured, and so Jesus Godinez gets the start on the right. 3 of these players, including Luis Montes, rested over the weekend as they beat Necaxa.
They did, and 2 goals against Necaxa came from Meneses, who scored in the first leg for León once again. He is a real threat down that left-hand side, getting to the byline, but also cutting back onto the right foot. Luis Montes in the middle of the field, the captain of this team. He is the heartbeat. When you talk about for LAFC, a guy like Atuesta, Montes will play a little bit further forward as that creative number 10, trying to provide service and also trying to link up play with some late runs from midfield. It
has been a perfect 3 for 3 so far for MLS teams in the Champions League. We've seen Atlanta, New York City, and Montreal already advance. Last night, chaos as Tigres in America got through. Seattle Sounders, the other team in action, about to kick off in a few minutes. A 2-2 draw in Honduras last week against Olympia. Can they, and maybe even LAFC, fill out the field in the quarterfinal round? Walking out in Seattle as well right now. That game live on FS2, but we're going to have live look-ins as we go here on FS1. LAFC and León will kick it off next. Well, you might have seen this before we went to break. Kobe and Gigi Bryant being honored at Bank of California Stadium in Tifo tonight ahead of kickoff between LAFC and Club León. It's the round of 16, final out of the second legs in the CONCACAF Champions League. Atlanta, New York City, and Montreal have already advanced. Seattle about to kick off on FS2. We'll have live looks throughout the night of their match against Olympia. Winner between LAFC and León will take on Cruz Azul in the quarterfinal. Mario Escobar is our referee, one of the rising stars in CONCACAF. He was the referee of the Gold Cup final. He was also a referee at Under-17 World Cup last year, the 33-year-old from Guatemala, in charge of this one tonight. Well, will this be a historic night for LAFC? Or will the hole that was dug for them last week in Mexico prove too deep for the Supporters Shield winners to climb out of?